Hello and welcome to another episode of I Demand a Homestead. My name is Amanda, and today what we're going to be talking about is how to set up your coop. If you are lucky enough to have a broody hen and you want to raise some day-old chicks, and you're hoping to kind of either she's going to hatch out those eggs herself, or you want to kind of do what we do, which is where we get day-old chicks and we have her, our broody hen, adopt them, which is great. So what we'll do is we'll have a look inside at the coop now, and then we'll see our broody hen, and then we'll show you kind of how we get it all set up so that way tomorrow when I go pick up those day-old birds, those day-old chicks, she will be ready and have a great space for them. All right, so we're gonna go inside our coop now. It get a little dark in here. It's not very big. It's just a converted garden shed. And there is our broody hen. And she is a black copper Moran's bird, so they're fairly commonly will go broody. And she is just determined that every year she is going to be a mom. We've tried to kind of break her broodiness, and then she'll be back with the flock for just a few days, and then she's back on the nest. So we found the easiest way to deal with her is to give her some day-old chicks to raise. Whether that's our new egg layers, or whether like this year it's going to be some meat chicks, we just get her to do the work for us. So here's our setup here. So what I've created is I just found like this piece of plastic just on the edge of the road somewhere. So just created a little barrier so that the chicks will kind of stay inside this area. It's probably better if I back up here. In my experience, it really doesn't have to be very high because all we need is the chicks not to get out. The other hens don't generally come in too much because the mama hen is very, very protective, and she will chase them right out again. So in my experience, you really only need this barrier for about a week or so, and then the hen will start taking the chicks out to be with the rest of the flock anyway, and she kind of integrates them and she protects them. You can kind of see that I have got a little chick feeder, I've got a waterer, and I've got them set up on bricks on purpose so that way it's easier for them to get to the chicks. And then mom will kind of always want to kick shavings around and show them how to kick shavings. So I found that the bricks are helpful so that way, and I'll probably put more in here after a few days, because she just kicks shavings into the water, into the feed. She's very, very enthusiastically looking for food for those babies. And so I found the bricks kind of help her kind of stay away from getting shavings into the water and the food. And this cat carrier works great because what I do is before I go pick up the chicks from the hatchery, I will put mama in here because this is where I want her to sleep with her babies for the first little bit until they're moving around a bit better. So I will kind of put her in there, close the door, and I've got inside some golf balls, which she will hopefully kind of regard as her eggs, and settle down in there to sit on that nest. And then what I'll do in the evening, I'll put those chicks in there with her, close the door so that none of them kind of get lost. And usually by the morning she has adopted them, and we can tell by the noises that she's making that she has. And then I can open up this door. I actually usually exchange it for an older cat carrier that doesn't have a door, because it's going to get super dirty. Anyway, I'll do that, and then that becomes their little nesting area. So that is the setup. And tomorrow I'm going to go pick up those chicks, and we'll show you how to introduce them to the hen. So thank you for joining me on another episode of I Demand a Homestead. Please stay tuned for tomorrow when we go and pick up those super cute day-old chicks and show you how to introduce them to your broody hen so that she will adopt them and raise them for you. If you've enjoyed this video, please press the subscribe button, and we'll see you again soon. Take care. Goodbye.